Welcome, parents and guardians, to Back to School Night. Can you believe that we are back in school already? The Eagles schedule tells us that it is, in fact, that time of year again. During this short presentation, you will get to know me, the Spanish 5 teacher, and review the course overview, classroom procedures, student grades, and expectations. So, hola todos y bienvenidos. My name is Rebecca Mora, and I'm the Spanish 5 teacher here at CHS. My academic background includes a bachelor's degree in Spanish education with a minor in linguistics from Indiana University, a year at the Universidad de Sevilla, and a master's degree in educational leadership from TCNJ. Before working at the high school, I taught English in the Spanish public school system and translated for the Junta de Andalucía. My time abroad has shaped me in many ways, and I always try and bring those experiences into the classroom whenever possible. Outside of the classroom, I coach the CHS High School Varsity Cheer Squad, have served as both a Spanish and French exchange coordinator, class advisor, and PTO teacher representative. But here's what you really need to know about me. I love my job and I love my content area. Every single decision I make in the classroom is centered around both student safety and my mission to grow students as competent members of global society who feel confident in their use of Spanish language and appreciation of world cultures. I understand that students may experience different learning strengths, challenges, and schedules. Accordingly, I try to be as flexible and reasonable as I can while still maintaining the integrity of the course by holding kids accountable. Most importantly, I'm highly communicative and am always here to facilitate support and problem solve, so never be afraid to reach out. Spanish 5 is designed to support student progress as proficient readers, writers, listeners, and speakers of Spanish. Thematic units embrace a variety of practical themes through which students can compare their own experiences to the diverse products, practices, and perspectives found throughout the Spanish-speaking world. Spanish 5 units include friendship, interpersonal relationships, leisure and responsibilities, vacations, health, and quality of life. Here are some of the routines that ensure a productive and efficient classroom environment. Many of our weekly assignments can be found online via online OnCourse Classroom. This also means that students normally need a charged laptop and headphones for class. To see each student succeed, I will always be available to students who need additional support. It is important that students show a sincere effort and positive attitude, even if they do not understand the material right away. Don't get frustrated. Challenges are often an impetus for growth. Each month, students earn 5 points for the timely completion of each homework assignment. Alternatively, students can also earn half credit by completing an assignment the following day. These points are documented on their homework calendar, so please don't lose it. Students' homework grade is updated monthly. Want to know how they're doing? Check OnCourse for assignments and compare it to the stamps on their calendar. Each week, students will take an Hojita grammar quiz to exercise accuracy in verb conjugation. Students have a schedule of verbs so they know just what to study. Although memorizing verb endings is not our endgame, correcting patterns of error is one important way to improve proficiency. At the beginning of most class periods, students will complete a short Do Now assignment entitled Tarea del Timbre, which is posted on OnCourse Classroom. These activities aim to review or expand on content from previous classes, check for understanding, or probe for background knowledge. Each assignment is graded for completion and counts for 3 points towards the participation grade. We review answers together so students can take advantage of the opportunity to participate in class discussion by completing quality work. Each week, participation is assessed within 4 categories: community, commitment, proficiency, and preparation. Preparation grades are on OnCourse and include both Tarea del Timbre and the 20-point weekly participation grade. Need more points? Volunteer for one of the classroom jobs. To remind students to speak in Spanish, the classroom police will use a yellow card as a warning when students use English. If a student continues to use English throughout the class, they will receive a red card that means they've lost their commitment points for the week. The World Language Gradebook identifies 4 categories that use percentage weight to calculate student grades. Listening and speaking assignments are worth 40% of students' overall grade and include evaluations such as interpersonal conversations, speaking presentations, and listening comprehension. Reading and writing assignments are also worth 40% and include evaluations such as essays, advertisements, tests and quizzes, OHITA grammar quizzes, and reading comprehension. The homework grade is worth 10% and is mostly based on the monthly homework calendar. Homework assignments can be found on OnCourse. Do not lose your calendar. Student participation is worth 10% of the overall grade. Each week, participation is assessed within 4 categories for a 20-point grade. The categories are community, or students' classroom interactions, commitment to staying in the target language, proficiency, or their attempt to use advanced language and vocabulary, and preparation in bringing required materials and completed assignments to class. The participation category also includes Tarea del Timbre assignments worth 3 points each. We have a collective responsibility to maintain a classroom that is conducive to learning. Accordingly, expectations have been created to keep students safe and prioritize growth. Speak in Spanish. Try your best. Follow directions the first time. Arrive on time and prepared. Stay focused. Hold yourself accountable. Be respectful. Exhibit integrity. And no cell phones. For class, you will need a 3-ring binder, a charged Chromebook, headphones, a copy of your rules and expectations, a pen or a pencil, and a positive attitude. To ensure all students are successful in the Spanish 5 classroom, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at any point during the school year with questions, concerns, or comments. Muchas gracias y muy buenas noches a todos.